Hey YouTube world, I am back with another video. Today I want to go over 10 things I am not allowed to buy anymore. In an age of overconsumption with social media, with influencers, content creators telling you this is the next greatest thing and you need this in your life. No, you don't. Obviously, I have bought a lot of this stuff and I'm just checking myself like, hey, you do not need to buy another coat. You do not need to buy another lipstick. Make sure you finish up certain things that are perishable before you purchase any more. So here are the 10 things. So let's just get right into it. However, stick around for the rest of the video because I am going to announce the winner of the giveaway from Bob Ore, the Mikado bag, as they have generously provided us. So let's figure out who the winner is. Okay, the first one is going to be lipsticks and chapsticks, or just lipsticks in general. I love buying lipstick, and this is how much I have in stock right now. There's only one lip, or I guess two lips, that you can smudge color on. So how many lipstick do you actually need, right? And if you look at a lot of like people's like, what's in my bag? And you have 6, 7, 8 different lipstick, like nobody needs that many, right? And fun fact, I read somewhere recently with the economic state and people are paring back on purchasing items. One thing that actually soars when it comes to sales are lipsticks, right? We may not want to spend money on a $500 bag, $5,000 bag, whatever it is, and they need to cut down on their expenses. The little joy or the little luxury that we feel like we can still purchase are lipsticks. So apparently there's a stat saying that lipstick sales in recessions or harder economic times, they actually increase, which I think it makes perfect sense because these are small dollar items that, you know, if you add it up, yeah, it can get to be a lot, but it's the little luxuries that we can purchase. So I have so many of this, and I've talked about how I love the Glossier lipstick in the zip color. So I have a nice stock up of these until the next sale, but I still have 3 brand new ones. And what I'm showing you here today is not even, I've got lipsticks and just, you know, they're everywhere. They're in my purses, in my catch-all. So these are just a lot of the unopened ones. I still have this Hermes one I haven't used, still brand new in its box. I also have the Dior Addict Lip Glow. I've got this one, which honestly, I kind of don't like. I'm using it because this was expensive. The Dior, I don't even know what color this is, 671, which is Cruise. It just doesn't sit very well on my lips. And then I've got this Tom Ford that Beauty Luxe Lover gave me when we met up. I actually like this one a lot. There's also a bunch of these lip plumping lip glow. Honestly, I don't really like lip glows. I don't think there's enough color. They feel a little sticky. So I know from moving forward, once I finish these, I won't be purchasing any more lip glows. Of course, I've got my Anastasia one. I really like this one. You know what? While we're talking, let's just put some on here. But yes, I am not allowed to purchase any more until I finish all of these, or if I need to do a restock, which clearly with my Glossier one, I do not need to do a restock anytime soon. So that's number 1. Number 2, this is my perfume collection. Some of these are brand new, not opened. I got these, I think, as gifts, like this one from Valentino. I've got this Burrito, if I'm saying that correctly. I bought this a while back. My favorite one is going to be the Kenzo. So again, these are just ones that I've cleaned up because I had to move recently to just get rid of the ones that are so old. And with perfume, yes, you can continue using it even if you opened it and you know, it's been years, but the smell is not going to be the same. And it's the same thing with like skincare, lipstick. Everything needs to be used within a certain amount of years, right? Usually to have like, you know, a date underneath the skincare products and expiration date. Perfume, usually they say within like a year or 2, you need to finish it up. And you can see there's only so much I can spray. So what's the point of purchasing more when you already have so many, right? I feel like my mom would always say like, perfume, why are you just dousing yourself? It's like, what are you spraying mosquito spray? Like DDT? And kind of, yeah, sometimes I get headaches as I'm getting older. I feel like if there's certain smells or certain things that doesn't align with me, and I start getting headaches. So I also really want to emphasize on companies out there. And I think Dossier is one of the more mainstream ones where it's like a dupe of actual perfume. I mean, these are like hundreds of dollars. Like if you get the Valentino one or if you get the Chloe one, look at how old this is. This is like super tarnished. I just don't use it very often anymore. So yeah, I mean, where was I going? Dossier. There's dupe companies that you can buy for $29, $30, as opposed to spending hundreds of dollars on perfume. And it's just money's just sitting here. So I told myself I am not allowed to buy any more perfume for myself moving forward unless I have finished majority of it. Number 3, I am not allowed to purchase any more sunglasses. So I recently in my June favorites video told you that I really like these sunglasses case. I need to organize it a little bit better, but these are some of the cases I do use. But I have so many pairs of sunglasses. You can see, again, I need to like just kind of fill everything up here, but I have so many pairs of sunglasses. And then you can see these are like my beater sunglasses. I still really like them, but I just kind of toss them into the junk drawer. So whenever I'm walking the dogs, I just go grab a pair. But yeah, I don't need to buy any more sunglasses. And usually the more ridiculous the sunglasses are, the more I love them. And these are definitely, these Louis Vuitton ones are my favorite. And looking at these sunglasses, like if I want to let them go, it's not like they're going to be worth much. People aren't going to pay that much for sunglasses. So, you know, it's not like, hey, I'm going to do a vlog sale on purses. Look, I found another one. I got more sunglasses. So I told myself, okay, you need to chill out with buying sunglasses because who needs any more? The 4th category that I'm no longer allowed to purchase are kitchen gadgets. I recently have consolidated 2 homes into one, and I have double ups of everything. I sold a lot of the stuff, like a kitchen stand mixer, but my kitchen island is filled with baking pans and pots that I just don't need to buy anymore. And during COVID, when we had the lockdown, nowhere to spend money other than purses, I spent a lot of money on furniture as well as kitchen, utensils, kitchen pots. Of course, I did my research, went down the YouTube rabbit hole and sought out the quote unquote, the best of everything. Best cast iron pot, best baking pans, best, pots and pans. And these items that I've spent, they are supposed to last a lifetime. And now that I've got doubles pretty much of everything, I really do not need to buy any more pots and utensils or anything kitchen related. So, and I love talking about my air fryer, which I'm not going to bring everything here. So screenshots to the left or right here, but this air fryer is literally the best air fryer. This is when Philips was not to go on a tangent, Philips was the first one to create the concept of air fryers, and they had a patent on it. Once the patent has lapsed, it was a wildfire. Everybody wanted to use air fryer. They made their own version of air fryers, but I will say I've seen a lot of them. I went over to my friend's house, my brother's house. They have like the follow-up version of the air fryers. The Philips one has dropped significantly in prices. It used to be like, I think I bought mine for $300 back in like 2015. And it has been going strong. And the quality of the food that it produces is 100 times better than anything out there. So if you're going to purchase an air fryer, I would say buy this one because it's going to last you for years. My friend said she bought one air fryer and it broke within like 8 months. So spend the money. It's not even expensive because prices have dropped quite significantly. I think getting the original OG is the best. Mine, I could show you probably receipts. I bought it from Bed Bath & Beyond. And it is just literally the best. Okay, so the next category I am no longer allowed to purchase from is going to be nail polish. I don't even use this anymore. I was obsessed with, painting my nails over the years. And over the years, as I've gotten older, nail polish just doesn't stay on me. Maybe I use my nails to pick things, I do a lot of cooking and I wash my hands a lot. So it just doesn't stay on my nails. So I had way more than this, and I actually really like this particular brand, the Nails Inc. June and Olive is great too, but I recently, I haven't used nail polish in the longest time because every 2 days I would use nail polish remover, paint another coat, screw it up somehow because I don't let it dry completely because I'm off to doing other things. So I've recently talked about the Ahoras, where it's the semi-gel cure, and so far it's been working for me. And I think it's fantastic. So I still have a lot of nail polish. I'm keeping these because I've basically got rid of all of the crappy ones, and these are my favorites. So maybe one day I'll go back to painting like your nails traditionally, but as of right now, I've been loving these stick-on semi-cured gel from Ahora. So hard to say that. So I'm not allowed to purchase anymore. And every time, I don't know if you're guilty of this, I'm totally guilty of this. I would go to Target and it's like, ooh, let's get myself something fun. Usually, like I said before, lipstick is what people like, ooh, let's get a little treat for yourself. Now, for me, it would be get a nail polish. It's like $6, $10. It's a nice treat to buy yourself. And that's how you accumulate so much stuff. And nail polish is basically that category for me. So yes, no more nail polish. All right, so we're gonna take a break before me basically ranting about things I and you maybe should not be buying anymore, but I'm gonna announce the winner of the giveaway from Bob Ori and the Mikado bag. Isn't she pretty? I really like this a lot. The color is just so creamy, but thank you again for everybody that has joined in on the giveaway. This one, it was kindly sent to me by Bob Ori, and if you haven't seen that original video, my entire black bag collection, I did show off this bag, talk a little bit about Bob Ori, and this is the giveaway. So congratulations to PB Traveler. I did use the comment picker, and I also did a backup. So in case PB Traveler does not reach out to me within 24 hours of me posting this video via DM on Instagram, I will go to the next winner. So I'm learning, trying to figure out my process and everything. But congratulations to PB Traveler. User ID is down below, but let me know. I want to get this sent out to you as soon as possible. So congratulations on the winner. The next category is going to be skincare. Look at how much skincare I have. This thing, yes, I'm using a Lululemon bag to contain all of it. I like to stock up during the winter because when you purchase skincare, these are all considered chemicals, right? You want to make sure that you keep it under a certain amount of temperature, and knowing that it gets really hot in delivery trucks, they can get over 100 degrees, and that could affect the potency and the chemical reaction and whatever for skincare. So I do stock up. Obviously, I've went overkill with how much I have. Obviously, I have pretty much an unlimited supply of skincare and sunscreen especially, and I like testing out new stuff. Toners that I buy directly from Korea. I did a whole skincare video if you want to go check that out. But there's also shampoo in here that I bought. This one's a really nice one for hair growth. I don't need to buy any more unless I am out of sunscreen or I am out. And I actually bought this one from e.l.f. They were doing a 30% off sale. I really like their First Cleanse, which is a cleansing balm. So I do like to stock them and make sure I don't run out. But you can see I don't need to do any more of that until I've basically have whittled this down. So yeah, this thing is like probably 20 pounds. I could do a workout with this. All right, so the next category is going to be coats and jackets. I freaking love buying coats and jackets. I don't know why, but I like wearing, cozy jackets, and especially those big oversized one. I've bought so many of them, and they like, how many coats do you really need? I've had 3 Canada Goose jackets, which is completely unnecessary. I've got a million, those oversized coats that you wear over, like, very cute fall vibes, right? Girl, you need to stop. Look at how much I have, and that's just part of it. So I told myself, coats are supposed to last a long time. It's seasonal. You do not need to have 50 coats because you don't even go out that much. I would go out, but it's, you get in the car, you get out of the car, and that's it, right? I'm not like a New Yorker where I need a solid coat and to walk around downtown and last me the entire day. Some people out there, they own 1 or 2 coats and that is it. And for me, I have maybe 50 of them. So I told myself, you are not allowed to buy any coats anymore because you have enough to last 3 lifetimes. All right, so this is like kind of a bonus category. I told myself I'm not allowed to buy any more dogs because I have 2 of them already. One of them's on the floor and this queue right here. Believe me, I want to be the mother of corgis and I want like 15 corgis when I retire. So I basically told myself 2 dogs is enough. I am not allowed to adopt or buy any more corgis. Right, Q? She's 13. Can you believe that? She has been with me since she was 2 months old. So she's a feisty little dog. So that's just a random category. Believe me, I've almost come home with multiple dogs. Hi, Q. You my baby girl. You my baby girl. And this is why I can't have another dog because the amount of shedding that these 2 dogs do is insane. There's tumbleweeds around my house. I have to vacuum every other day. So anyways, the next category is going to be shoes. We have so many pairs of shoes. I am pretty good about letting go shoes, but my boyfriend is not. So you can see the closet full of shoes that are mostly his, but I kind of like thought to myself, how many pairs of shoes do you actually need? Because I have a tendency of buying the same kind of shoes over and over again. And I know we like what we like, right? So I told myself, okay, you have enough shoes and I'm actually donating some shoes that have been old and I don't really wear them much anymore. I still have plenty of shoes that I need to just like stop adding to cart. Stop adding to cart. So I just want to quickly cover that. The last category is going to be home decor. I won't say too much about this, but I spent a lot of time buying home decor, sprucing up my place back during the lockdown. And of course, I had to buy some when I was splitting time between Nashville and Chicago. Now that I have to consolidate my 2 entire homes, home decor is overflowing in my house. And you know how most times like one person's really in a couple is very into home decor and the other one's just like, okay, whatever you want to do. No. My boyfriend is just as into home decor as I am, so we end up fighting about the home decor, and he would randomly show up with things to decorate the house with, and I would too, and then we get into a fight, and then we have overflow of home decor. So that is the last category that I told myself I am no longer able to purchase any more of. So thanks for sticking with me in my little rant, and basically this is like kind of like a note to myself. Yes, I created a video for you all, but it's kind of a note to myself saying, hey, remember what you said months ago that you are not, these are the 10 items you are not allowed to purchase any more of? Check yourself, woman, check yourself. Let me know if you relate to this and if there are certain categories or certain items that you are not allowed to purchase any more from. Let's just share and keep each other accountable. Like, call me out. If I do another unboxing of like a new lipstick or a new, nail polish or whatever it is, perfume, call me out and let me know, like, remember you did that video about 10 things that you're not allowed to purchase anymore? Yeah, life is hard. I want to help you save time and money so that you can somehow adult easier and hopefully less than retail. I'll see you all next time.